How much do you know about your key stakeholders and how to engage them so that they become champions of your organization? Hi, this is Yoli Ench here, and it's Purposefun Friday. And today we're going to explore how to engage with your stakeholders so that you can leverage new resources, build goodwill, and actually gain other benefits. The thing to recognize is, what is a stakeholder? Well, a stakeholder is somebody or an organization that has a stake or an interest in your organization and is affected by whether your organization succeeds or fails. And there are two types. The internal stakeholder is one who affects the performance of your organization. These are staff or the board of directors or volunteers. The next type is external stakeholders. They're people who affect the reputation of your organization and how it's accepted by your community. So examples are your clients, your customers, government, funders, the community at large, and so on. So have a think. Who are your internal and external stakeholders? Once you've identified these stakeholders, then you can have a think about which level you'd like to engage with them and which level they engage with currently. To be able to understand this, I'm going to introduce to you the 6 possible levels of engagement, and they start from the least engaged and go to the most engaged. Now, the least engaged is informed. This is really a one-way street, and this is where information is sent to stakeholders that are interested in your organization, but they choose to engage with that or not. Now, one way you can improve on this is actually using your social media to send information to specific groups, to targeted stakeholders, so that you know that they're receiving this information. The second level is coordinated. This level of where stakeholders follow your organization and agree to receive information and choose to attend what you offer, such as meetings. For example, the annual general meeting. One way you can improve this level is holding one-off networking meetings for your staff or volunteers so that they can meet other organizations and grow your networks. Now, level 3 is consulted. Now, consulted is a level of engagement where you gather comments, you gather information, you gather feedback and experience of your stakeholders. Some people tend to think consultation is a higher level of engagement, which it isn't. Now, you need to make sure that you recognize this. Now, ways that you can improve this level is getting satisfaction feedback from maybe your staff or volunteers or your clients or customers. Now, the 4th level is participated. Now, this is engagement is where stakeholders feel as if they're a part of a team and have limited or no influence over the decision-making of your organization. So an example of this is volunteering. One way you can improve this level is to actually run a volunteer drive. Once you're clear about the types of volunteers and their experience and knowledge and skills, and allocate them to specific projects that you want to work with. Now, the 5th type is partnered. Partnered is an agreed-on collaboration with yourselves as an organization and one or more stakeholders. And together you usually sign a joint agreement. For example, a service agreement for a client. Now, one way you can improve on this level is to identify key stakeholders to contribute to the decision-making of your organization, or even the decision-making of your client or customer by broadening the options available to them. Now, the 6th level is co-created. Now, this level requires a greater commitment. It requires a greater, not just engagement, but a real understanding of each other's involvement, where you actually share the power of responsibility and share what you're going to achieve. And this is done by co-designing or co-developing or co-producing something. For example, it might be a product or a service. Now, what you can do by improving on this level is choosing a key stakeholder that might currently be a partner, where you want to work with them to develop a new product or a new service and send it out there, gain some income and share that income. Now, stakeholders can be engaged at any of these different levels. It's up to you to decide which stakeholder could be best at which level, can best contribute to your organization. Because your strategic plan and your business plan will guide which organizations, which stakeholders, which level you want to get them involved with your organization so you can achieve on your vision and your goals. Because once you've got all your stakeholders really engaged, it will benefit not only your organization, but it will also benefit them. And how you manage and work and communicate with them will make such a difference to what they offer your organization. So have a look at the link below and you'll get a bit more information, some more strategies on how you can improve these different levels. And until next time, bye.